Good morning, Northern Nation. I'm Kirk, and today is Wednesday, April 8th, day 1, and today is a flex day. Mr. Lehman will also be joining us for a State of the School address later in the show. The Opportunities Fair is tonight from 5 to 7 p.m. in the high school cafeteria. You'll be able to connect with employers, schedule college visits, and learn about career pathways all in one place. FFA will have Farmers Fair milkshakes for $5, and there will be free prizes and a sweet treat for all ages. The fundraising minimum to attend Minithon is $30, and you must have a permission slip filled out and turned in to go. And don't forget Delay Day is this Friday, so bring in change to delay your classes. Submissions are open for the spring chapbook for all poems, short stories, and artwork. The maximum word count is 3,000, and submissions must be received by tomorrow, April 9th. Send them to Mrs. Eckert via email or stop by room 222. Breaking news, a major breakthrough in the Middle East. President Trump has announced a 2-week ceasefire with Iran following weeks of escalating tensions. The deal aims to reopen the Strait of Hormuz, which federal officials say is critical to stabilizing the global economy. On this day in history, on April 8, 1974, Hank Aaron broke Babe Ruth's home run record. The fun fact, you might think OMG started with the first iPhone, but it first appeared in a letter to Winston Churchill in 1917. A British admiral named John Fisher wrote it to the future Prime Minister, even adding, "objected to by the Admiralty," as a joke. He was basically the first person to use an acronym to save time. In high school sports, the Northern Polar Bears defeated the Bishop McDevitt Crusaders on Tuesday at Robert Bostic Stadium. Final score for the girls' team was 133-17, and on the boys' team won 112.5 to 37.5. Multiple event winners for the girls were Alexa Rank, Cadence Chismar, Kara Kidwell, Haley Ramsey, Sarah Gunning, and Lauren Hose, who also broke the 41-year-old school record in the discus with a throw of 136 feet and 1 inch. Multiple event winners for the boys were Burke Heltzel, Matt Imes, Jaden Brubaker, Micah Chung, Adam Brown, and Eli Reznikov. In 60-second sports, the San Francisco Giants blanked the Phillies 6-0. The Yankees held off the Athletics 5-3, while the Dodgers took care of the business in the North 4-1 over the Blue Jays. The Chicago Cubs dismantled the Rays 9-2, and the Pittsburgh Pirates stayed hot at home, routing the Padres 7-1. Other notable finals saw the Guardians edge the Royals 2-1, and the Rockies pick up a solid 5-1 win over the Astros. The Pelicans exploded for a massive 156 points to outlast the Utah Jazz at 137. Out west, Oklahoma City crushed the Lakers 123-87. The Chicago Bulls dominated the Wizards 129-98, and the Timberwolves took down the Pacers 124-104. And in a late night thriller, the Golden State Warriors held off a Sacramento Kings rally to win 110-105, while the Clippers protected their home with a 116-103 victory over the Mavericks. Now over to Colin with your weather.
You don't do the weather. Okay. Good morning, Northern Nation. My name is Colin Arrow. This is your not so very accurate weather. Today, high of 52, low of 29. It's going to be sunny. Tonight, 58, 37, frost, then mostly sunny. Getting over to Thursday, warming up 71, 48, and sunny. And then Thursday night, 63, 40, and mostly sunny. So that's it. Kirk, what's for lunch today?
Today's lunch will be barbecue rib sandwich, baked beans, and apricots. That's it for your news show. Now here's Mr. Lehman with your special message.
I believe we are a few days into the 4th marking period. Overall, it continues to be a very good year at Northern High School, and we hope that we will commit to 9 more weeks, about 42 more days of hard work, positive attitudes, kind interactions, and good times together. Last week, we hosted a holiday meal for senior citizens who reside in the school district. Our student council students worked with our PACE classroom students to serve a holiday meal. Thanks to 7th period lunch students for cleaning up and clearing out of the cafeteria early so that we could get ready for our guests. Thank you to our student council and PACE classroom students for being such good hosts. So many of our guests commented on what nice students we have at Northern High School. I joked with them that it's because we have a very good principal, but I know that the real reason is because we have students who know how to think beyond themselves and show service and respect to others. This can sometimes feel like a lost art in the world today, but you gave our seniors many reasons to have a lot of belief in you as a younger generation. As the weather continues to get nicer, please consider going out and cheering on our various Northern Polar Bear teams who are competing. It's also fun to see a strong student section at these events. Once again, this is an opportunity to represent Northern well, be loud, be proud, and be positive. I'm also making one final push for Northern students to consider coming to Minithon this year. Our Minithon Club puts in so much hard work to create a fun event for students. Minithon used to get a high number of students. Recently, the numbers have dropped, and the club has tried to find multiple ways to get more students involved again. This year, Minithon is on April 17th from 5 o'clock to 11 o'clock p.m. This is an easy way to raise money for a good cause, and it's a fun way to spend time with friends. It's a win-win. Please plan to attend. Finally, as we enter the last quarter of the year, remember some simple rules that are in place. During any period of the day other than lunch and study hall, cell phones should be out of sight. You may use your phones before school and during transitions lines between classes, at lunch, and during study halls, and after school. Please keep phones in book bags and out of sight during class. Also, remember simple things like following the dress code, getting to school on time, and treating other people, both peers and adults, with dignity and respect. There's a quote that I love that says, "Discipline yourselves so that others don't have to." Let's make it a great fourth marking period where students continue to show self-discipline. Finish strong, Northern Nation. Now please stand for the national anthem followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.